You may never have heard of Trenton, Tennessee. It's a small town, and its claim to fame? Trenton is the teapot capital of the world. This community has one of the largest collections anywhere. But there is another thing odd about this town, and it has to do with their speed limits.
It's a town of 4,000 residents, a place where General Grant once maneuvered his Union forces, a spot where highways intersect, but really only a few flashing lights keep traffic orderly. There's even a water tower here. By all standards, it's like any normal Tennessee town. But pay attention to the speed limit signs here. They read 31 miles per hour. Some sort of mistake?
Well, yeah, it is a little strange.
Strange, yes, but no mistake. Throughout Trenton, Tennessee, the limit is 31, not 30. Signs are posted everywhere, requiring drivers to obey this special speed.
We get some people that question it every once in a while, that it's 31 miles an hour, but mostly people are really kind of intrigued by it. And
intrigued so much that it's kind of put Trenton on the map. Here at City Hall, the speed limit is posted on everything, from paperweights to t-shirts, and city workers seem to revel in the odd speed limit. Mayor Tony Burris believes it's become a unique part of Trenton's identity, and he often fields calls and questions by people just passing through this small town.
Sometimes we have people coming to the office and they're just driving through town and they just want to know why in the world it's 31 miles an hour here. So it's attracted some attention.
It seems everyone in town feels the limit is a bit weird.
Since it's a weird speed limit, we just kind of made a little bit of fun out of it.
Speaking of fun, Teapot store owner Bob Wilson likes the 31 mile per hour limit. Bob has people into his shop from around the country, and the 31 mile per hour speed limit always comes up in conversation. But he says Trenton should put some additional humor in it and take it a step further, so he's come up with his own signs.
I came up with speed limit 31 miles an hour, strictly enforced by armed drones.
Those signs probably will not be posted anytime soon. So, where did this 31 mile per hour speed limit come from? Well, according to town historian Fred Culp, he traces it back to a 1960s city council meeting.
It was so that people would take notice of the speed limit, because 30 is so common, they wouldn't pay as much attention, but 31, that would get them to talking and passing the word around what the speed limit is.
There was a compromise struck between members of the city council over whether the speed limit should be 30 miles an hour or 35 miles an hour. And I think they just kind of made a compromise that they would make it 31 miles an hour, and it stuck.
Stuck on every sign around this unique town. So, next time you're in Trenton, put it on cruise control and enjoy every minute of your extra 1 mile per hour over the normal limit.
So if you're traveling through Tennessee, drive into Trenton and pay attention to those speed limits. Well, that's all for this edition of The Wild Side. See you next time.